Let's get it. Aswand, Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. Bringing the recording to the vehicle today. Had some technical difficulties with these bum-ass headphones that I don't know when I'm going to learn my lesson. That I just continuously to fuck with because they're the free version. So what happens is these headphones, I'm not even gonna give them any shine and mentioning the name of these headphones, but you know, I got them at Target a couple months ago, about a year ago now, and I've kept the receipt. So every single time they go defective on me, I've been able to get a new free pair of these headphones. But I'm telling you right now, I'm done with it. I'm not making that damn mistake again. I'm just gonna bite the bullet, pay the extra to get some decent quality headphones that don't shut down on me. All right. So all that being said, actually, because what happened is I took my run this morning without headphones, and I didn't even clock the miles, but I got a good, decent juice up, warm up kind of run today without headphones, and it kind of helped clear my mind a little bit. You know, it's something I don't normally do. I don't like doing. I don't like running without headphones. So it was a good little change up. All right. So again, when certain things happen, technical difficulties happen, you don't want to make excuses and not get your shit done because of some bullshit that happened. So it's important that you take that into consideration early. That's not even today's Move Swiftly thought, but take that into consideration early as you're, you know, again, you have your routine, you're setting your positive ways, whatever things you're doing that are positive for you. Don't let anything hold you back. Don't let little technical difficulties hold you back and all that. All right. So as far as today's Move Swiftly thought, I gotta give you guys, a recap of yesterday's training session. So I put a lot of work in yesterday. So I did like a little 2-mile run to start the day, and then a couple hours later at 9:30, I tried out a new boxing gym, and it was nothing but therapeutic. Because it had been so long since I'd, get on the speed bag and I put the gloves on, I hit my jabs, my cross, my uppercuts, hooks, the whole thing. And the best part about it was, I was not on the side of being a trainer. I wasn't the one giving therapy sessions. And the reason I call it therapy sessions is because so many times, during my 4 years as when I was really, doing the boxing training full time, so many times would members come in, or people I train at the park, whatever, they would say how therapeutic it actually was, to where I felt more like a therapist than a damn trainer. And that's true. That's not uncommon when it comes to most of the trainer type people out there, people that have excelled in the fitness industry, is you almost have to become like these people's therapists, because your typical client, the people that come to you, are dealing with weight loss issues, they're dealing with anxiety issues, they're dealing with a lot of health issues, and there's a lot of things that you need to talk them through before they're ready to actually get physical and do the workouts and things of that nature. So I remember there was actually a time when I was working at my first gym. The name of the gym was Washington Sports Club, and it's no longer in business. But there were two business mentors that I had during that time. One was 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄, who worked as a membership consultant. He was the one that was making the sales, and he's responsible for selling the gym memberships. And then the other one was my guy Omar, who's been on this show. The title of this episode is business mentorship, and I believe it's in all caps. Just look it up on this feed or wherever you're consuming this from. And there was a situation, because Omar and I were still he and I would work out together, and we were still training to be a part of a football organization. I was training to go play at the FCS level, and he was training to try to get back into the league or get to an NFL team and things like that. So what happened was, I remember there happened to be a situation in which Omar came into work, and he was talking about some trainer that he had gone and seen, and something new that he was doing, or something to that effect. And Boubacar picked up on it as he goes, hey, and he looked at me, he goes, hey, Aswand, look, notice trainers go to other trainers. And that's what I want to reiterate to you guys today on today's Move Swiftly Thought is, whatever you do, understand that it's important to get around other like-minded folks, right? And I continuously say this. I say this as often as I possibly can say this, because, again, a lot of the work I do stems from the innovative teamwork lens, and stems from just figuring out how to work as a team. And you can't work as a team. You can't really see yourself or have any level of long-term success if you don't get around the folks that have the same mindset as you and are putting in the same kind of work. All right. So when I say therapists go to other therapists, what I was telling the guy yesterday at the boxing gym, I was telling him it feels good. It feels good to actually be the member now, be the client that's making sure I'm sharpening up on my kicks, sharpening up on my hooks, my jabs, my crosses, the whole thing, making sure we actually did some sparring to where I got in the ring, threw a couple jabs here and there, just learning how to block, making sure I'm sharpening up my skill set, and making sure I'm doing what I have to do to continuously improve and get in shape. And there was a ton of sweat. I lost a ton of weight, and I was telling you guys yesterday, I've been looking for other gyms to join, and I do believe that for the most part this has been the best. This was the best experience I had. So it looks like that'll be the gym I actually sign up to. So you'll hear a lot more stories from that, from the kickboxing gym that I went to, in terms of just working my upper body, merging it with my run schedule. So many things going on, so many positive things going on, and I encourage you all. I encourage you as listeners, as I close you out, I encourage you all to make sure you're doing these things, man. Again, you never ever want to find, when you find yourself getting into a comfort zone, you never nothing positive, nothing good is going to happen when you find yourself getting too comfortable in life and too comfortable with the things that are going on. Get around people that are going to kick your ass. All right, get around people that will kick your ass mentally, physically, professionally, whatever it is you are needing, and whatever area of life you feel like you're getting too comfortable around. Make sure you're getting around people that are going to push you out of that comfort zone so you don't get stagnant. All right. Main website to check out to dive deeper into all my work, makeyourmove.com. That's makeymove.com. One-stop shop for all your teamwork and your self-development needs. Aswand, Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.